But the big men at Nintendo themselves sent me a package. Are you ready to open this and see? Apparently, one store in the US stapled price tags to the box, and the screens were damaged. Oh, because that's Beyond Cook. Jean Cook. Beyond Cook, Jean Cook. And I just want to let you guys know. All right, what do you want to see today? Because I have my Switch ready for you guys here. This is the original Switch. It's not the Switch 2. This is Switch 1. Ready to put on Pokemon Scarlet and run it. Big man Blastoise so that we can see exactly how the game runs before we boot up the Switch 2 and play Pokemon Scarlet and or Violet on that. So we can see difference for difference exactly what this game is looking like. We also have shout out to Sega. Hold on, let me see the games we've been gifted. What up, Sammy? How you doing? And Sammy, thank you for the sub yesterday. I don't know if I said I was so excited about the state of play, and I thought I said it out loud, but I wasn't too sure, and I thought about it afterwards. So, right. So shout out to Sega for gifting me Yakuza 0 Remastered, which I might just start streaming in full next week, to be honest. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, Sonic X Shadow Generations for the Switch 2. So I'm gonna boot up Sonic and Shadow Generations today. I'm gonna boot up Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 today, just so you guys can see the mouse controls. We also, of course, will be playing Mario Kart World, but that is going to... Oh, first of all, Square Enix, we love you. Thank you for sending us... Thank you for sending us a Bravely Default remaster for Switch 2 as well. So those are some of the games on our lineup, as well as like some of the upgrades, the visual upgrades for Switch 2 that we've seen for OG Switch games. But I'm honestly ready at this point. Okay. I don't have this on my deck. My unboxing thing isn't on my deck. All right. Pause. That was crazy. Shion, how you doing? Guys, are you ready for the unboxing? Are you ready? Big man Nintendo themselves sent us a package. All right, it's Switch 2 Day, so let's be real. What do we think it is? I'm seeing some red in the box. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like in the side here, you see that little red? We're repping red today, wearing red for Nintendo. We're opening this. It's time. Yes, I'll open my box with scissors because I don't have a fancy cool knife for you all, right? I'm not a pro unboxer yet. Ooh! Hold on. Let me open it like this. Oh, there it is right there. It's literally in the way of the cam. You can't even see my reaction because... Yo! Nintendo Switch 2. What we got going on here? Are you ready for the next evolution of Nintendo Switch 2? It's time. 1.6 times larger screen than Nintendo Switch. We're going to have to compare that and see. All right? We're going to have to compare that for ourselves. All right, Nintendo, I see you, big dog. Even the box got like the Switch 2 logo in the hood. That's so fire, dude. You said you want me Nintendo Switch 2? Nah, bro. Nah. Game chat content guide? Introducing Game Chat, aka Discord for Nintendo Switch. We got Discord on Nintendo Switch. You guys know about all that. Hopefully I'll be able to actually do that with someone today on stream for you guys. Yo, we got all these manuals. Yo, it's the 90s again. Welcome Tour. Hold on. Welcome Tour. What do you mean Welcome Tour? Did I get gifted Welcome Tour? Am I about to play Welcome Tour for you guys? All together, anytime, anywhere. The movie voice trailer. Hell yeah. Primrose, what's up? Good to see you. And CC, it's good to see you too. Welcome in. Need to sleep? I just wanted to say that. Oh, I love and appreciate you too, CC. That was cute. How are you doing? Are you recovering after TwitchCon? It's showing me welcome to us. So hold on, just in case they got a gift code or something on here that you guys can steal from me, because I know you all trying to play this specifically. So we got a sheet for welcome tour. This is the game. Why was my... Oh, we got a sheet for Zelda too. All right, you guys know I can't read, so I'm just going to look at the pretty pictures. We got both Zeldas. I actually never finished Tears of the Kingdom, so maybe we can do that in the next week on Switch 2. First of all, the first thing we see is the camera. Yo! Gang. I'm going to look so pretty in... What does this do? 720? I think it's 720p, the camera? I'm not sure. It could be a liar here. But yeah, you're going to see my face in Mario Kart and other people's stream pop up. You're going to watch your favorite Nintendo YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. 480? I thought that was the Piranha Plant one specifically. You're going to see your favorite Nintendo Mario Kart streamer. And you're just going to see my face in the background getting cooked by shells. 1080p? Okay, it is 1080. Thank you, Shaz. I appreciate that. I wasn't sure if it was 1080 or 720. Shaz, good to see you. How are you? Are you excited for Switch 2 Day? We're gonna open this in a sec, but it has to... Guys, do we open the camera before we open the Switch? I'm gonna let you all make a decision. Confetti. I'm gonna throw this all over my floor. I'm lying. I'm gonna put... Dude, look at it. I'm gonna put this in the in my Magic the Gathering box. No, I'm actually a double liar. I'm just gonna put it in the big box this came in. This box came in another box. Ooh. Look at that. There it is. Da, 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 da. You have to throw all the confetti out to get to the real box. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the Switch 2, boy. Yo, boy. Hold on, boy. It's the Switch 2, boy. Wait. How do I get this out without destroying everything? I don't think that's possible, actually. I actually don't think it's possible to get this out without destroying everything. Wait. Ooh. Heave. Oh. Heave. Yo. Nintendo. That box. All right. There it is. There it is. Hold on. My Nintendo Switch 2 info cards. If you know that reference, I like you. Did that say what? I don't know. It might have. There are Nintendo games for adults, you know. Right. So there we go. Switch 2 over here. Also, you guys got to let me know what game we want to play first. Is it going to be Puyo Puyo? Is it going to be Sonic? Is it going to be Pokemon, to see the difference in that? Because Mario Kart, I want you guys to know, we will be doing a big Mario Kart stream over on YouTube. I just want to try something new for that. So it's going to be, yeah, Mario Kart World YouTube stream for the first time. So go subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. We'll probably hop right on over from here into that stream anyway. So if you're around, you'll see that. Now this camera, I don't think I've actually seen in person. Yo, shout out Erica Joy-Con Boy. For real. For real. It will never be the same. But we will continue the hype and enjoy this in his honor. There it is. Hold on. There's this little camera. You know what? It kind of does look like a black piranha plant already. So I'm actually kind of cool with that. There we go. Is the cam. You stood in your window like a stalker waiting for the... Honestly, fair. In my slotted window, I didn't think it was going to turn up in the earlier section. So I was like, let me get in the shower. Thank God I was not the only person in the house. Because it came while I was in the shower. This actually feels really nice at the bottom. What the hell? I don't know how to explain it, but at the... Like, it... That feels nice. When you get... Oh, it's the same material as this too. So this can like stick onto stuff. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Sorry. Sorry. Yo, Spooky, what up? Welcome. You got that Switch too as well? Hell yeah, we about to play. I'll probably cook you guys on Mario Kart over on YouTube, by the way. Just so you know what's going on. So there we go. You guys have now seen that nice little Switch 2 camera. There we go. It is a lot smaller than I thought. This is actually fine because I was wondering where the hell is this going to sit when I'm streaming and playing the game. It can sit here just fine. I'm wondering if it can get full view of my face though while I'm playing. So I can put it on my streaming desk. Am I good? You want to get the Switch so bad? Do it. Literally, Shaz, literally. Yeah, maybe just wait in the bathroom. As soon as you enter, you're gonna hear it go off. There we go. And now it's time for the big boy. Hold on, first of all, guys, should we do this? I know what we should do. Switch OLED. OG Switch. So we're going to have these on standby, on ready to compare. Display, so what's up? You got yours too? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so jealous you got yours earlier. I would have started stream 10 a.m. if I could. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. All right. So obviously, hold on. This must have been turned all the way off. So we can compare the screens. OLED's kind of hard to film, isn't it? Like it does the flashing. Right. So this is the OG Switch. You can see from the heavy bezels here. Then we got the Switch OLED over here, down here. We're gonna open the Switch 2 right now and do a full comparison. In fact, do I bust out the Steam Deck? Yes. I will say though, I don't know if my Steam Deck's charged, if I'm being real. Yeah, that boy ran out of juice, but you can see the size comparison there. So first of all, Steam Deck. And that is the OLED, yeah? Oh my god, this is so dusty. I'm embarrassed. Let me dust it off. Let me dust it off. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god. I'm not showing you the dust on it right now. Wait. We got... Still a little dusty. We also have the PlayStation Portal, which is closer to the size of the Steam Deck. Okay. Now you guys have seen all these. We're going to open and unbox the Switch 2. And then we're going to do a real comparison. So many handhelds. I love me a handheld. I think I've probably gamed more on handhelds than anything else. Handhelds and or hybrids. There's just something about watching TV, playing a good old game, you know? It just hits. It just hits different. Right. It's Switch 2 time, baby. And this one has not actually been opened. Okay, it's a little bit... Okay, the bottom's been opened a little bit. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Why are all these Switch boxes open? Who's opening these? Why are we doing this in the year 2024? That's fine, though. It's open from the top. Kind of upside down. But it needs to be, so... There we go. Straight from Nintendo, too. Nintendo, thank you very much for sending me this. I can't believe it. This is like the first time a company has sent me a console. There we go. We slide that out. Yes, sir, we can. The power of the Switch in the palm of my hand. There it is. Nintendo Switch 2. We're about to open for the first time. This is going to be my third time handling Nintendo Switch 2. Third time's the charm. I actually get to keep it too. Oh, the box is the wrong way around, sucker. Oh. Yo, is this what? Okay. The screen is bigger than I remember, dude. Hold on. First of all, don't drop it. Look. All right. Oh. First of all, look how big the Joy-Con is. We're taking the Joy-Cons out first. Like for like, the OG Switch Joy-Con versus the Switch 2 Joy-Con. They can spoon, and you can tell which one is bigger. Hell yeah. What up, Pat? Good to see you. How are you? There we go. Guys, are you team orange or are you team blue for the Joy-Con? Are you team orange or team blue? I'm team orange. That's my favorite color. So, hold on. When we boot this up, we ain't even seen the dock or anything, too. I'm gonna let me. You know what? Let me show you like the dock first. You've seen the. What is this, bruh? Oh, oh, oh! That's my Mario Kart code. Hold on. I didn't. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. They put that right in the front there. Wait a minute. There we go. Got a nice little HDMI. This looks... Ooh. Ultra high speed. Is this just the same one as the Switch 1? Right. Oh, of course. Da-da-da-da. Slot the Joy-Con in. They're magnetic now. Oh, that feels good. I don't think I got to do that at the from memory. Did I get to do that at the Switch 2 experience? I don't think so. That feels so nice to do. Hold on, watch this. The snap is so good, it really is. That's kind of satisfying. That's ASMR by itself. Okay. You could, but you had to ask the attendant to unattach them first. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I definitely did not do that. And then we got... the dock. Look at this guy. That smells so... Bro, new console smell? People don't talk about new console smell enough. New book smell? Smells like a baby. Is this why when people have babies, they're like, it smells delicious? That's me with my Switch too. If I'm being honest. I know I sound crazy right now, but it's true. I'm not getting the Switch 2 in a hurry. It's $700 in Australia. I'm a father now. Yeah, people tell me Australia money isn't real all the time. So that's crazy. There we go. Sammy? I'm not Frankie, okay? I'm more of a Nico Robin than anything. Yeah, the dollary dues, exactly. Okay. Now the actual console itself. We have like the charging brick and stuff. Okay, yeah, this is gonna need to be plugged in because I feel like the wattage and stuff's gonna be higher than the original Switch. I was wondering if I could just take out the plug for the first Switch and put it in the Switch 2, but I think it's gonna have to be yeah, Mina. I don't think that's gonna work. Wattage is different? Yeah, that makes sense. I thought so. That's fine. That's cool. Now, it's time. Woo! Woo! I got it upside down. So people were talking about there being film on the console. What are people taking off? Can I be honest? I don't know what you're seeing and trying to remove here. You can see my disgust in the console. But truly though, looking at this, would you try and remove it as if it was like a screen protector? I'm so confused. They're trying to remove the screen. All right. Say less. Okay, say less. I wouldn't try and remove anything on here. This seems like, you know. All right, we're about to plug it into the... There you go. That nice little clap. Woo! Now it's time to power it on for the first time. I'm going to do it overhead. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey. Hey. Ooh! Hey. Europe. Important information? Surely not that important. Internet settings? Hold on, let me not dox myself. Ooh. Hey. Hey, set up music. Set up music. Set up. Set up. Set up music. Set up. Set up. Set up music. Music. Set up. Set up. Set up music. Set up. Set up. Set up music. Music. Yeah. Yeah. Set up music. You guys hear it, by the way? It's kind of fire. It's kind of popping off a little bit. I'm actually a liar. It's a lot. Okay. Make sure I got the password correct. I can plug that in. Set up music. Set up, set up, set up, set up, set up music, music. Set up music. Set up music, music. Set up, set up. Set up music. Is my password done? This is a long password, bruh. Set up music, music. Set up music. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, you guys got an ad? As I'd set it up? Hey. And we are connected. Hold on, just make sure I don't dox myself before. System update will now be downloaded. There you go. You can use Nintendo Switch 2 console in a variety of places. I know. Oh, hold on. We didn't pull this out yet? Wait. Pause. Yeah. 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 In fact, I could just hold on. Let me just set up music. Connect to a TV later. Set up music. Let me skip that. I know how to do it. Download update. What up, Mimi? Welcome in. The good news, after waiting in line for an hour and a half last night, I was able to get my Switch 2. The bad news, I learned the hard way that I'm allergic to... Oh, that's not good. I hope you're doing okay. That does not sound fun at all. Dude, oh, man. This console, bro. Wait. Mark, welcome in. It is real. Look at it. We must kiss the newborn child on the head to wish it good luck for the next 8 years. Or however long we'll have this. Mark, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good one. Everyone say happy birthday to Mark. How are you? So, gang, what game am I playing first? Sonic Generations? No, I'm lying. It's Pokemon. After Pokemon, because we're going to do the comparison, the update comparison. After Pokemon, what are we doing first? What up, JD? Does it run Doom? I'll be surprised if it didn't. Hold on. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to show my face in the console. Hello. Pokemon smooth like butter. I've seen like little clips, but I'm way too excited to try it myself. Update completed. Oh, do I do a system transfer? What do you think, guys? First of all, I think maybe I don't. Because I don't have my SD card yet. Doing all good on your side? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to be doing like some stream on YouTube later, trying to beat the game in a day, and then doing like some races and stuff. So if you guys want to race, just say the word. And yes, I do have my Mario Kart mug today. If you want your Pokemon save file, well, I guess I have no choice. Well, I guess I will not be doing this yet. I think I don't care about my Pokemon save file because I'm going to be playing Pokemon Violet for the first time. Question, if I do a system transfer, I don't know whether or not like it will override what I got going on this console from the jump. I don't think it necessarily will. But I also don't mind starting fresh and downloading games and then transferring stuff over when needed. So I think we're going to start like this for now. Because we can always go back and do a system transfer if I decide so. So I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, I got my micro SD coming. I should check my phone just to see whether or not it's turned up though. Oh. Wait, it should be here actually. I think. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, they delayed it. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, they delayed that. We're good. All right, sign into my Nintendo account. Micro SD Express, yes. That's what we got going on. I'll do the QR code method. Where's my phone? He said, where's the Switch 3 galleon? Log into my Nintendo account. Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, hold on. Damn. Apparently I'm very protective of my Nintendo account because I got two-factor authentication on just in case, you know? You never know. You never know these days. Set up. Music. Set up. Select this person. Kieran. Me. Now my verification code is... It don't matter if you guys see this. That's fine. I imagine. 8, 9, 3, 8, 8. Very good. I'm excited for the YouTube stream later. Switch 2-factor authentication. There he is. That's me right there. That is indeed my account. Now, the streets are saying that dark mode is actually dark. Yeah, we good. Set up parental controls. What do I look like? Whoa, relax. And then it said press the home button. Woo! There it is. It's real. It's real. The Nintendo Switch 2 is real. Can we get much higher? So high. Right. The Switch 2 has been unboxed. We're here. And now it's time, guys. I'm going to boot up Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Then, while I'm downloading these games, since I think that actually makes the most sense, right? Virtual game cards. How does this work? Will it see all the cards I've got like on my... Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have Pokemon Violet load to the console. That's fine. We can pair that. That's cool. So now we got the pairing process that you guys get to see. The consoles are indeed close together. All right. Start pairing. Hey, look at that. It's funny how the OLED one is the only one that flickers. Yeah, Switch 2 is a unit. But let me pull up the Steam Deck and you'll see it's not really a unit. Alright, pairing complete. So now we can officially load Pokemon Violet so we can start playing that. There we go. Hell yeah. Look, it was that quick? Really? Just like that, huh? Guys, what else you want to play? We got Digimon over here. I'm trying to think of the games specifically that we want to see updated and upgraded. I don't remember if Splatoon got anything. I think Super Mario Wonder did. Shay, thank you for gifting a sub to Bo. I appreciate it. Is it OLED refresh rate? That makes sense. So what you guys want to see? Tears? Oh, Tears of the Kingdom, of course. Yeah. There you go. Well, no, I don't have the upgrade pack, though. I actually don't have the upgrade pack for that. So I'm going to leave it for now. And Mimi, congratulations, by the way. That's awesome. What am I doing here? Jay, thank you for gifting a sub to Shaz. I appreciate it. You're far too kind. Man, what else? I don't know. Well, I mean, I got some more games to download, so that's actually okay. I think that's it. Yo, that's the unboxing. And then we're going to go on to Pokemon. Right. So I'm going into the store just so I can download these games on Switch 2. But first, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's do some comparisons between the... Wow, hold on. Damn, wait, hold on. I'm a liar because the store looks kind of crazy. The store looks kind of... Wait, hold on. The door just rang. It might actually be for me. One sec. Sammy! Sammy, thank you for the... What? What? Sammy, yo! Sammy, thank you for the gift subs. Right, so... Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. What do you guys think this is? I got so many boxes here now. It's... Right. Okay, wait. Wait. So, almost like Fate, as I'm looking and about to download the GameCube Nintendo Classics app. It's here. It's here. It's here. We're playing some Smash Bros. We're playing some Smash Bros. Wow, it wants me to sign in for everything, huh? wants me to sign in for everything. That's crazy. It wanted me to sign in to download a free app, by the way. Go, and then it should be good. It should be loading now. Free download. We're good. Yo, Shay, thank you for gifting a sub. What the hell? Thank you for gifting a sub to Scottel and Anime Expo. I appreciate that. You guys are far too kind. Shay, thank you for gifting 2 more subs. What's going on? What's going on? Close the eShop for now. Let's unbox. Sorry, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. Dude, I love... First of all, if you guys don't know, right? I have this thing called the 4 Pillars of Life. Shay, what the hell, dude? Thank you for the 10 gift subs. You gifted a sub to Demi Lovato? Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're far too kind. Thank you, gang. Thank you. Appreciate you guys for that. Sammy, Shay, thank you very much. I don't even know how many subs we're at this point now. Now, we have... we have this GameCube controller to unbox. Now I no longer have to bring a wire to Smash Bros. Night. All right, I'm about to bring this controller, and that is it. Now, I have handled one of these, and it straight up feels the same as a GameCube, honestly. Apparently, these have gyro in it as well. Where's the home button? Yeah, you got the C button up top, the home button up top, and the capture button up here as well. But yeah, these feel like GameCube controllers. It's awesome. It's like the same heft, the same weight. One sec. Have I got my orange GameCube controller down there? Maybe. Oh, it's back here. So first of all, yeah, there is a ZL button. Don't worry about how dusty these controllers are, okay? So this is an actual GameCube controller, as you can see from the plug, right? Orange is my favorite color. I wish we had orange for these as well, but it is what it is, right? This obviously this has been used more. This feels the same as this. These didn't quite match it. This feels a little lighter. This isn't too bad. This is a wired one for Nintendo Switch. This one here. This is wired for Nintendo Switch. This is a wireless one for Nintendo Switch. And it's the one I was using more often than not. But obviously, if anyone had the plugs, I would use these. Obviously, these are all Smash Bros. Things, right? Mainly for Smash Bros. For the you know, for on Switch. Now, when I was using this is definitely gonna bar none, like the best wireless controller. Nintendo didn't send me this one. I actually paid for this one. Nintendo did, of course, gift me the Nintendo Switch 2, which reminds me I need to start downloading these games. But yeah, got some things going on, man. We got some things going on. Yeah, W. Can we get W Nintendo in chat? It would be nice. It would be nice. Right, there's so much going on in my face right now. So what we need to do... I played Colosseum, never played Gale of Darkness, so I'm very excited about that. Right, so we're going to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to do a comparison for the game. So we're going to boot up the Switch version. We're gonna boot up the Switch version first. And then I'm going to like download everything I can. I should have asked mods to switch us over to the Pokemon section. I realize I can do that now. Wow. Wow, hold on. Sorry, the Switch is mad pretty, dude. Like, just looking at the screen, this isn't even an OLED. It's funny that I've already played it and I'm still, like, shocked. Peach! Today is a good day. The goodest day? Hell yeah. First of all, loading time already. Okay. Loading time already. Felt, you know, Switch game. Let me redeem all these codes. I need to redeem these codes so I don't forget. And then we're gonna start while they download in the background. So, first one we got redeem. Sonic versus Shadow. Right. Sorry we're doing this live on stream, by the way. I don't really have much of a choice here. Like, the Switch turned up, right? So I had to do this. There we go. Sonic X Shadow Generations downloaded. Next one, we're doing Puyo Puyo. I'm not actually going to do Yakuza today. I can talk about it, but like we'll probably do a stream in the next week or so. So I'm not going to download that one just yet. MK, Mortal Kombat. You're running on Nintendo excitement alone? Hell yeah. I've not even eaten food yet. Is this Pokemon in the new Switch? No, this is Switch 1. In fact, let me put up like a thing so you guys can see. Switch 1. Also, my brain is still cooked thinking about Marvel Tokon as well. Can we talk about that? Mine's on the way. I haven't moved from the front door. Same as Shaz. Shaz said the same thing too. Okay, MK. J8. RX. I keep looking up. And then this should be correct. There we go. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Perfect. And then we gotta do Bravely Default as well. For our last code we're punching in, and then we can get on with this. Right, so E 15X. Oh, I'm lying. We gotta do Mario Kart. I lied. Sorry for the delay here, guys. I should have to do this, innit? Just gotta punch these codes in. And don't forget, we're going to be on YouTube later as well for Mario Kart, if that's what you really want to see. There we go. Bravely Default. Boom. It's only 11 gigabytes, actually. DHL app is now at least saying the Switch. It's arriving tomorrow, so it won't turn up today. You look 4K? Thanks. I take it to mean that that means I'll look handsome. I don't know how or why I'm taking it that way. I just decided that's the case, because it's true, you know? He said 720p Sandstorm. Later, when-ish? I need to check to see if the thumbnail's done. What's the time now? Yeah, it's not even 3 o'clock yet. That's cool. I'll see when the thumbnail's done. Really annoyed at Nintendo not properly planning the delivery. So was it like you got yours from Nintendo Store? Now, the code that I almost let you guys steal, the Mario Kart one, I didn't know that was going to pop out the box like that. In before someone already took it. Three, 2, 1. Whoa, no! Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. The Switch 2's goated. Bro, I accidentally clicked away from the redeem code. There we go. Redeem it. Mario Kart World right there. I accidentally clicked away from the redeem code. And I thought I would have to punch it all in again. It was still there. New virtual game card's been added. Okay, that's great. That's fine. Boom. They're all getting cooked in there. They can download in the back. And we're golden. I wonder how quick these will download. All right. Now. Yeah, I was hoping to just do like an hour stream here. And then straight away, we just hop into... All right. Yeah, when did your delivery get sent out? Because one of mine I saw, it got sent out on Saturday for it to arrive today. I did get both of mine today, but hold on. Let's just see. Hold on. I want to see something really random. I think it's also the fault of the distributors. I think so too. That's frustrating though. I don't know what rules they were given as far as being able to... Did the Switch 1 Scarlet and Violet receive an update? It did, but like, yeah. Alright, this is gonna be random, but I need to do this for my own sake. Bro, how do I go on my boy? How does one ride the thing? Oh, it's that? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to transfer my save file to the Switch too. Just to see something. Right, so we're flying all the way to the top, because you know what I gotta do. You know how it is. I don't know how long this takes, by the way. But I want to save here, look down and see. Yeah, the game's kind of choppy, alright. Okay. What got me sometimes... Alright, you can see it there. You can see the game tearing into itself sometimes, right? So you never completed this? Honestly? I understand it was kind of difficult for a lot of people. I want to see, like, look down upon thy kingdom and see Wagwan from atop here in this version of the game. And then I want to see it in the Switch 2 version. There we go. All right, cool. We're here. I just want to look at, like, okay. Because this kind of stuff is interesting to me to see, like, what the difference looking down is. Because I'm looking at this and everything's kind of flat, right? I want to see how much better it looks here when we get on top. You hating out everyone at XP? Hey, man. That's just how it be these days. But I also kind of like that for the purposes of competitive training. So I have a weird bias with that. What the hell is going on here? I wonder if in the Switch 2 version, sometimes Koraidon just disappears. Because that is something I notice a lot in this. In the Switch 1 version, is like you're riding on Koraidon and that boy is just gone. He's just not there for some reason. But also, alright, cool. So we're up here. I just want to see what it looks like from up here. I just want to see what everything looks like. Yeah, he disappears randomly, but also one thing for me about this is how, Radar? Like, Pokemon will clip in and out of walls. And I hope that's something that's fixed as well in this. They look like shapes? Yeah. Like, I wonder if clipping has been solved as well. Let me just fly around here just so we can see what's going on. Like, you can see, like, the tearing. Like, you can see it. Hold on, I don't know if you can see it because my camera's over it. Like, you see it in that little white block down there? Like, stuff like that. The snow is also quite slow. I usually don't nitpick this kind of thing, but I just think it's interesting for the purpose of comparing this. I'm going to transfer my save file over to to switch to. Just so we can see the difference. Oh my god, what the hell? I wonder if movement's gonna feel better too. I don't know. All right, let's go to the location where people get mad at. I'm gonna save here, just so that I don't have to make my way back up here after. 2 frames per chance. Hold on. No, it's not Kitsukami I want. Yeah, JP does got buzz. Fast travel load times are better too. That's what I'm excited about as well. So the one that everyone wants to see, or a lot of people want to see, where is it? I don't even remember where Thicket Forest is. I swear it's like up here somewhere. Am I bugging? I really thought it was around here. Oh, Tag Tree Thicket. That's the one. Da, 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 da. All right, I've had my caffeine today. That's good. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was actually more like 8 seconds. Oh my god, see? Bro, I play Pokemon just I love Pokemon. And I don't like complaining about these things in general. As bad as performance is in this game, I think we've all said it, we all know. You don't need to hear me talk about that. And I know some people think it's blown out of proportion, but I know this has made some people feel actually like travel sick to the point they couldn't play. So like, yeah, like I understand that. All right. Let's just run through here just to see how it feels. Or actually, let's actually run. It's mad slow. Okay, hold on. So is this deemed the slowest area in the game for whatever reason? There's a lake that people talk about a lot too, but I never... I wonder why this place specifically is like this. Okay, another thing that hold on, I need to go back to another area. You know, I think they probably fixed it, but for a long time with this game, if you encountered a Pokemon randomly, polygons were just not there, bruv. Like they turned like, okay, it's not happening anymore. They might have fixed this a while ago. It might have actually just been it might have been, what'd you call it? I just saw some random guy. Partner on 9 floors. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Alias? I have no idea. I'm not in control of who gets ambassador. So I think I literally had just got partnered when I got it, like years back. And I think they just... No, wait, you said they have 9 followers? That's a strange one. I don't know. I'm not in control of it, so I have no idea. That was a little noticeable for me. So, I don't know if you could tell, instead of Venomoth's eyes looking like circles, they look like crystals. Like, for whatever reason, a lot of the Pokemon encounters, like, their shape disappears. Also, I wonder whether or not this would stay in the background, too. Hold on, let me see what Spidops does. Actually, just because I'm not as familiar with Spidops' shape. Like, because... the one that it bugged me on specifically so much was Growlithe. So I'm gonna go to where I know Growlithe is. Like, every time I would run into Growlithe and Shinx in this area, I would get annoyed because I'm like, why does it look like that? Like, it would... And that was the only time where performance was annoying for me specifically. All right, let's look at Shinx, see if Shinx still does it. First of all, not even face on. It's literally only the cry when they go into battle. I think it's like way better now. Hold on. Let me run into it face on. Nah, like, I could see it in the ears, too. I don't know why. But, like, they get more squared. Let me see if it's bad on Growlithe. I think it's a lot better than when the game initially came out. I think that's when I mainly had an issue. Yeah, okay, Growlithe looks fine. That's cool. That seems to mainly be fixed. Now, I'm going to use the bathroom. BRB. Boot up the... Why was he about to headbutt me? I'm going to BRB. Boot up the Switch 2. We're taking this off. And then we're going to see what this looks like on the Switch 2. I might have to transfer my save file and stuff too. Yeah. All right, I'm here. Now, adjust the display until the pattern on the left is visible. The pattern on the right is not visible. Wait. Pattern on the left is visible and the one on the right is not. Okay. Hey, dog. Might be a minute, dog. What? They're... Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You guys can't see anything, but I can see both. You guys... I realize you guys can't see anything. I'm gonna have to look at my other monitor for this, maybe. Let me not do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've cooked it. Because it looks fine for you guys, apparently. But for me, it does not look fine. That's weird. Hold on. Oh. Oh no. Gang, what have I done? I didn't even get to do all that yet. Wait. First of all, give me that. Second of all. What did I do? You should have worked good on your H. I wonder if this will fix it. I wonder if turning off HDR will fix it for now. Turning off HDR fixed it. When the pan on the right is not visible, it's always visible. I think that's what it means. I think this means not visible. There you go. This is what it means. It doesn't mean literally invisible. No, that looks awful. This looks awful. The HDR is not HDRing for me. I'm gonna turn it off again, but like I'm curious because. Oh, never mind. No, it's because it's disabled. If I put always enable, it's gonna be wrong. Yeah, it's cooked. Gang, it's cooked. How do I fix HDR? Why is it doing me like that? I'm gonna disable it for now. Because it's not working as intended. So I'm gonna let that do what it needs to do. We got HDR off. All right, game's still loading up. And then we got Bravely Default. Is there time to buy a new Switch? There is another one over. Mario Kart World, Bravely Default, Puyo Puyo, Sonic and Shadow, Pokemon Violet. I wonder if this will still load if I boot up Pokemon Violet. But then I also don't know if I want to start up a brand new game just yet. 7 minutes? 7 minutes? That's a little bit of time. Alright. Put this over here. There's so much stuff I need to deal with now. There's so much stuff that I just have. But I need to figure out this HDR situation. So I'm going to do that later. Probably after the Mario Kart stream today. While we're here, actually, I should check to see whether or not the thumbnail for that is done. Right. Whoa! There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Am I overwhelmed? Maybe slightly. Let me check. Sometimes. No. No, okay, that's fine. We'll wait a little bit. I'm very overwhelmed right now. I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, there's a lot going on. I'm so excited. Pats me on the back. I don't need to sick, so I'm okay, but thank you. You know what you need to... You don't need to pat a baby on the back because it needs to be sick. Yo, it's nice to actually have dark mode, though. That's cool. I like that. I'm happy about that. This Pokemon Violet loaded so quick in comparison to everything else. In comparison to this, it loaded way quicker. So I'm a little surprised at how slow the Scarlet's going. Maybe a lot more people are playing and trying to like update and stuff, but yeah. It's actually dark mode and not gray mode. That's a way to put it. Also, what the hell is this? Oh, news? That's an insane comparison. Look, first thing that came to mind. So we don't actually have welcome to our clock. I'm opening game chat. What does it do? We're open. Hold on. All right. Okay, opening game chat for the first time. Is it gonna... I need to plug in my camera. Damn. You guys speed read too? I speed read. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't want my phone number? Don't want my phone number? One sec. Oh, they don't want my phone number. They just wanted my, they just want me to take a picture of a QR code. I've had to sign into Nintendo 4 times today already. Nintendo don't have my number already? I thought we were besties. Nintendo, how do you not have my number? Right. So it should work. Imagine it pulled up my full phone number and doxed me. That would have been crazy. Game chat is only possible with friends you've approved. There we go. Who wants to get approved for chatting? Oh, so anyone I've... Okay. So anyone that's already starred can request video chat with me. Or is that just every... Is this my whole list? Is this my whole... Is my whole friends list? Alright. Sure. Change my mind for now. If I change my mind later, I'll change my mind. But for now, let's just do it. Alright, so how does game chat work? Hold on. Let me create... Who's going to switch to right now? While we're waiting for this, who's going to switch to right now? Yeah, I thought it was just my best friends. Jake, what up? How you doing? Good to see you. I lost my, oh, I have it. It's there. Behind my mug. You is crazy, by the way. You have to get your Bluetooth headset set up? That. You said don't approve that JP person. But yeah, Mimi, I really thought there'd be like some kind of option as well. Thank you for the follow, by the way, guys. Appreciate it. It's time. He lives in you. Oh, you gotta plug it into the head. Hold on, watch this. I'm about to plug it into the head for you guys. There you go. It's been plugged into the head. That's all. guys, can I just say, I'm very confused, actually. Does this not need to be plugged into the stick? Surely it has to. Oh, I know why. There we go. Camera's been connected. Hold on, chat list. Let me see who's on. Hey, who's online, bruv? Oh. Man. Come on, man. Select friends to invite. Wait, I can't? Do I have a... Hey, Randy, I'm about to invite you, my guy. We've never friended on here. Let's do it real quick. Hold on. Exclamation point switch in the chat, and it should pull up my friend code still. And then we have an experience of actually adding someone on here too. Nah, let me not bother Randy yet. Let me not. If Displacer's here, we'll bother Displacer real quick. There we go. Hold on. Will it pull up my... Probably not. It probably won't pull up my actual game. I'll probably have to transfer it. Am I under best friends or not? I have no idea. Oh, hell nah. Hold on. Oh, hell nah. Backup pending? What do you mean by that? No, it literally has to transfer. All right. Save data. Let's do it game by game. Transfer the save data. It shouldn't take too long. Send to another console nearby. There you go. Hold on. I wonder if there's anything else I need to... Probably Pokemon Shield. I'm going to send all the Pokemon, even Pokemon Home as well. All the Pokemon games I'll send over to you. You know how it goes. You know how it is. Alright, let's do it. Search again. Hold on, chill. Let me receive that data, my boy. There you go. There you go. It's done. That's fine. Look, chill, man. That's okay. Just overwrite that. The Ouroboros battle music while we're trying to go through tech right now is kind of funny. Is it fitting? Slightly. There we go. It's gonna do the same thing for everything. It's gonna be like, are you sure? Are you sure? Whew. But we're doing good. We survived. Is that everything? I think that's everything. There you go. Successfully received data. Data. Now we can see. We can see Pokemon Scarlet. I know. Happy Switch 2 Day. Good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Welcome in its full glory. Hold on. Show me that disco ball. I'm going to admit, I'm not expecting it to be perfect. It's almost jarring how much... It's almost jarring how much more smooth it is. This is... You know what this... I've not even done anything yet. You know what this experience feels like? You know when you... You know when you play... Okay, so Koraidon does still disappear a little bit. Noted. What if I jump? Damn, that boy landed? This is a free update. Good. You know when you... Like, you're so used to watching an anime intro. And then you watch, like, those 60 FPS versions on YouTube? Like, my brain... Alright, let's fly around just to see what it looks like. I'm not expecting it to look... Okay, there's no tearing at least. It does feel like it has a little bit more volume, to be honest. There's still a little bit like pop in from this far a distance, which like, sure. That would happen, right? Thanks, I know. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're doing good. When you get, literally, when you get them new glasses, too. This looks way better than when we were here. It looks textured, right? Like, it doesn't look flat. Like, this looks like I'm going somewhere. Like, it doesn't look like just a background. Okay, hold on. So this is how they pop up? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait, this is such a stupidly... First of all, nice profile picture. Rika, I respect it. Second of all, it doesn't take me leaving the entire menu to accept a friend request now. Oh my God. Wait, so now it's not going to boot me out of Splatoon because I wanted to accept someone's friend request or a Mario Kart lobby. I can just like that. That they learned how to internet right. I got so used to that, but it shows just how like in the Stone Age we were as far as like friend requests on the Switch 2. That's kind of... It's kind of insane, but I'm happy we finally have... Oh my God, this looks so much more vibrant. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like... I just saw the Witcher 4 tech demo, and it's not like it looks like that or anything, but it's just... I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet, and this doesn't look... like, flat. The greens look vibrant and nice. That's okay, you can still see, like, slight... You can see where it alters as you're getting closer, but it's nowhere near as bad as the OG Switch. There's still, like, movement and stuff. But, like, when I'm here, as it's loading in, you can still see it's, like, kind of janky. But, like, the game in itself, like, when everything is loaded in, it looks nice. It looks fine. I'm noticing movements on Koraidon I didn't notice before. Like, the limbs. Bro, I forgot Koraidon had limbs. Is that a crazy thing to say? All right, Pokemon battle. Did they disappear or are they still around? Okay, they're still around. The Pokemon are still there in the background doing their thing now. They don't just disappear when they're far off. That's kind of cool. Let's just do an attack animation. It's not going to look great. I'm just going to Iron Head. In fact, I should have Terra'd. Eh. You said we unlock grass in 2025 is crazy. Will the rocks still morph? I don't think they will. This... Oh my God, there's way more Pokemon than I expect. I didn't even see the Pikipek down there. Oh, Survivor. All right. I'm going to terrestrialize. I need to see how it looks. It's way smoother. This is kind of wild. You guys can't even see it as well as I can. Oh, behind the grass? I still don't like that necessarily. This does look way better. This does look way better. There's still like slight issues I have with it. But God, this looks way... As a first playthrough, this is going to pop off way more. I might actually end up playing through Pokemon Violet on YouTube. Looks very Kira Kira, Puyo Puyo, right? Do a raid? Sure. That was odd. It was just that smooth, it caught me off guard. I'm not doing a 5-star. Get out of my face. If it was 1-star, I could solo, I would have done it. This looks so... I actually can't get over how much better it looks. Even, like, the rocks, they rock in, you know? Like Dwayne Johnson. Usually, if you move towards these, the textures would be moving all over the place. Can I not climb this, though? Oh, I think it's I'm at the edge. Right, now the water. Let's see how this looks. I wonder what it looks like when they disappear when you cook those fools. Hold on. Cook that love disc. Ain't even Valentine's Day. Go away. Oh, apparently my... Is it because it's underwater? No? Alright. Unless that means it's shiny. No, it ain't. Berserker, why won't you attack that for? Nah, JD, it is. We literally pulled up the Switch 1 version earlier. Is there a reason why you won't attack? Is it... You said, nah, appreciate how many more Pokemon there are on the Switch 2 version. It doesn't want to attack these Pokemon. That's odd. Let me go on land and do it. Is it because he can't swim? He's on a floaty, though. Sorry, Esper. You must die. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. Water does look... It looks like toxic waste, or it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just surprised. Like, I didn't notice all of... I think because my brain just ignored it. But, like, I'm now noticing how Koraidon moves. And I know that's a weird thing to say, considering I got, like, hundreds of hours in this game. But, like, it was so janky before, I don't think I actually paid attention to, like, the movements in that way. It's so much more smooth, my brain's picking it up. Dude, this looks so much nicer. You said the water's giving antifreeze? I don't know, it looks like the Bahamas to me, or the Caribbean. Can you attack me? I just want to see something. Forest time? Fact. We haven't gone there. Sorry, I was so surprised by everything. We didn't even go to the forest yet. Switch to synchro mode. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Oh, that's a good shout. Hold on. While we're here, we should do that, right? Where do I go for the synchro mode? Because it is in the biome. Do I just go to the center? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's what large bodies of water look like when there's not pollution in it. Yeah. Right, let's go. Yes, let's do it. Come on, lady. What Pokemon should I play as? I'm ready. Synchronize it. Oh, I just have to be whoever's in my... Okay. Alright, so we gotta run to the tree. Ain't no way, boy. Why am I so slow? You happy now? Ashgra Ninja. Now everyone's Ashgra. Oh, you gave me rare candies for that? Alright, should I be a legendary? Who have I got? Let's check the box. Oh, wait. That's one thing. You know what really used to grind my gears playing this game is flicking through the boxes, and it takes 10 years for the Pokemon, like, for that to load. It's still a tiny bit slower than I would like, but that's fine. Like, it would take so long for the Pokemon and the information on the box to the right to actually do anything. And it used to get on my nerves. Trying to think of who I should be. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Can I be Talonflame? I'm gonna randomly be Armarouge. Because Armarouge is cool. Or I lied and I'm gonna be Dragonite. Big Matt Blastoise. Synchronize. Am I gonna be the first in my party? There you go. Wait, what? I can attack too? I can just become the Pokemon? I'm glad I waited until Switch 2 to do this. Can I pick stuff up? I can. Right, where are these Pokemon? Can I fly higher? Sorry, Trapinch. Baby Dragon, you're gonna have to go. Baby Dragon. I'll leave Rowlet. Rowlet's tight. You said game chat not working? Damn. If anyone else got Switch 2 and trying to hop on that game chat so we can see something. Flygon, my rival, you gotta get out of here. Very smooth. It's very smooth. The best synchronization I've ever seen. So she gave me the synchro machine. Bet. Cool. So I can do this anyway here. Oh, it's now working. Okay, bet. Hold on. I don't have a C button here. Displace, are you online? Is it because you're not, like, I didn't star you yet. I didn't approve you. So I wonder how I get to approve people. Right, let's see. Let's see if that fixes it. I am online? That's weird, I'm not seeing you. I'm using game chat. Yeah, I have no chat history, so that's not going to help. Oh, I downloaded Sonic first? Hold on, I might actually have to download Mario first. Because we probably do that stream a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Did I not accept you already? Hold on, just in case I didn't properly accept you, that might be the issue. I didn't accept you. Who did I accept? I accepted somebody. Somebody had just added me and I accepted them. Alright, I don't know whether or not the cam's going to be able to see me, but I hope so. Alright, displace is on. Next. Joining the chat. Alright, be good for chat display, so we'll chat for a minute and see how it goes. Hey, let's go. Can I share my camera? The privacy shutter. How do I turn that off? Oh, like that? Oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh my god, you can see my shirt.
Hello.
What up?
That's awesome.
There we go. We got it fixed up. That's interesting that it's opted to like blur out my background like that though.
Yeah, it's like an automatic, like AI driven thing, I think.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can run around on Pokemon. You can see my Pokemon game as we do this.
That's true.
Yo.
Wait, is it? How do I look at yours? Because I know I'm just seeing you right now. I'm not seeing your game.
Oh. You might have to click on it. Let me see. Maybe if you click on the game chat, and then maybe click on me as if it's Discord, and it might pop up. Expand game screen. Yeah, you're going to have to click on me and do expand game screen, I think.
Yeah, it's grayed out for some reason.
Is it good now? It might be because I was on my home screen.
Oh, it... no, it's not appearing.
That's weird. Curious to see how it looks for you as well.
But right now, I'm seeing the same. Yeah, I'm seeing what you're seeing. That kind of brown with your.
Okay.
Your body there. Yeah. I can see my home screen, but I can't actually see.
Okay.
Yours.
I'm wondering if. Have you got a game open at the moment?
No, I don't. I can try.
Yeah, open a game. Or do you have Pokemon by chance?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, boot open yours, and then we can see. But this is going to be interesting. Alright. I need to go to the forest as well. While we're doing that, let me go to the forest. Yeah, this changes way quicker. Let's see how quickly it loads in as well. Right. So I count like 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's like almost half the time. It's forest time.
Oh, can you see?
Oh, I can see yours. I can see your game down there.
That's awesome.
I wonder if I have to set that myself then, so that I show my game
so
and not.
I had to do share game screen even though it was crossed out.
I see. I see what I've done. Yo, I'm in the game.
There we go.
Yo, I'm in the game.
You're like EA Sports.
That's kind of funny. I'm so in the way of it though. Like you can't see. All right, well we're not getting lag here, so that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you can change position. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if I can move that around. We'll get that figured out, though.
There is okay. So no. So if you press C button.
Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong... I should have played with my Joy-Con instead of my Pro Controller. Okay. Hopefully this works.
There's a setting. In the settings, you can go to camera, and the camera field of view, and you can change that. It says face.
Ah.
I'm wondering if that will actually like...
Yeah, if it even gets my face in there. Hold on. If I lean back...
Zoom function.
If I move my camera back a little... It don't look like it wants to capture my face at all at the moment, but that's fine. Right. I need the Pro Controller again, just so I can home button it. Yeah, but the game itself is smooth. So that's cool. Alright, controllers this way I want. Change grip order. Alright, I'm ready.
You know, so I've got the game audio and you coming through the Switch 2 speakers.
That's so weird.
But I'm guessing you're not hearing my game audio at all.
I'm not, no.
Now, see, that's real clean then.
Right, so you said I go to settings, camera, zoom. Oh, okay, this is better.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll
only
change
view?
your like. But maybe it has to see a face or it won't quite work. I don't know. Oh.
That's weird.
I saw on the stream. I saw your body just shrink.
It's doing
I
something.
think if it can't see your face, then it's because it's like trying to auto track your face, and if it can't see it, then that won't work.
Full camera view. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. That's cool. And main screen.
Oh, so that just shows everything then. Oh, that's how you change that.
That's better. There you go. I mean, I can still see... You can see and hear you down here. For the purposes of display, though, I feel like... this. The other one is better a little bit, but... You can pull it up like that. That's cool. 14, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Is it Switch 2 hours for everyone? One of his Switch 2 hours for you. JH, welcome in. Yeah, this does look a lot better, though. That's cool. Nice. I can see it. I can see myself using this for memes more than anything. If I put this on
for
top
Mario
of
Kart,
my
it should be pretty great.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Displacer, thank you for that. I think I'm going to leave the chat thing and get stuff figured out. But I appreciate your help. Thank you. This was cool. This is a nice little experiment.
That's great. Thanks, man.
Hell yeah. Thanks, dude. I'll catch you in a bit.
See ya.
So that's how it works. That's awesome. It's smooth the way Game Freak intended, right? Yeah, this is cool though. I like this. That's all Oranguru. Wonder if you could turn off that motion blur when you run. Or whatever that is that it's doing. Man, there's so many other games I wanna do a little test of now. But it's taking a while for them to load, and as I've said, Mario Kart is kind of the priority, so I might need it to start downloading that first now. Right, should I boot up a playthrough? Can we see Area 0? Oh, true. Hold on, we should look at Area 0. Mania, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. We should look at Area 0. If you're going to do Mario Kart Online, I'm down. Hell yeah. We're going to move over to YouTube when we start that. Yeah, we're going to move over to YouTube when we start that, so... yeah. I'm good. I'm in awe of how smooth this is. I know, it's kind of wild. I think it is Area 0 time, though. This is kind of funny to do with the cam as well, though. I like that. Like, we literally... I didn't even... Like, stuff like that. I didn't realize the icons bounce in just because of the frame rate initially on the... The map moves in quicker as well. I like that. What is it? I'll leave a crater in your mid-region, area 0. Where are we? Here? When I was trying to download Mario Kart in the background, it wouldn't do it while Pokemon was playing, but didn't mind doing it during other games. That's interesting. That's a weird one. You know what's crazy, actually? The fact I've not tested mouse mode at all. I've not shown off mouse mode to you guys. Alright, area 0 time. Let's leave. A little bit of pop. Seems smooth. Oh, a little bit of slowdown. If I fly straight down the middle, I wonder how it will take that. Like trying to load everything. This is far better though, for sure. Like it's not even close. Yeah, I'm sure we'll still get complaints of people talking about how like stuff pop in, but yeah, performance-wise, it's better. Oh, see, maybe there's too many Pokemon on screen. 'Cause I think Area 0 is still slightly like you get drops or like stuttering because there's a lot going on down here. There's so many Pokemon on screen. Also, it's like one big open area, isn't it? So, you said the grass looks bare. Yeah, I get what you mean. It almost looks like a green pavement. Is that what you mean? Yeah, this runs so much better. For anyone that didn't play this or didn't finish this, they're gonna have like, you're gonna have a great time. The game in itself is actually fun. So the fact that it's now able to run a lot better and looks better. I've not seen a single Pokemon clip through a wall yet, too. There's bare Pokemon in it. Welcome back, Shay. Damn. Why are you beefing me? There's so many Pokemon in one. What the hell, man? I think if there was like slightly less Pokemon, it probably wouldn't be an issue for the game. But as it stands now, like Area 0 definitely has like still, or I'm seeing at least so far, like it's slowing still. I don't know if that's something everyone else is seeing, but at least I'm experiencing that. Yeah, the Koraidon's bump air animation looks like Koraidon in general. I'm looking forward to seeing what Miraidon looks like. The Pokemon overall just look so much more animated, like because of how more fluid their movements are. Like it's a lot more noticeable how cute the animations are. Do you think shiny hunting will be easier with so many Pokemon? Yes, but also I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot more. It's either gonna be easier or harder. Easier because you can see more Pokemon on screen, but harder because it's easier to miss them at paying attention to so many Pokemon on screen. Like this is nuts. Considering there's no sparkles too, I think I'm gonna get cooked at some point. Right, one in the chat if you're looking forward to Fluttermane. That was not my question. If you're looking forward to Mario Kart World, by the way, I think I might just get started up on it soon. Have like a bathroom break Grab some tea. And then we start. Switch today. Guys, I'm still thinking about Marble Tokon, by the way. I know Switch today, but I'm still thinking about Marble Tokon. God damn, man. God damn. No. No, no, no. But yeah. You want to see Rosaline? All right. Make sure to head on over to YouTube. One sec. I'm just gonna make sure it's sorted. We might just hop. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. Hope that Mario Kart starts loading quick. Yeah, because it's actually doing something. That's fine. Let me save too. I wonder how much quicker saving is. Cool. Right, let's just hope Mario Kart loads quick. I'm gonna say... I'll assume... Actually, let's not assume. Let's see how long roughly it will take. Okay, it's saying 34 minutes or so to load. So if I say... the stream will be like 4 p.m. or something like that, like YouTube-wise, then we'll probably be pretty good. I'm going to take a break, come back. We can figure out if I can do anything else over here. If not, we're going to move over the rest of these games over to tomorrow, because I want to be on Mario Kart, okay? I might order myself like quick lunch or something and then start up on YouTube. So go sub to YouTube. Probably in 30 minutes to an hour, I will be live on YouTube playing Mario Kart World. We're still going to continue on here, but I'm going to order a KFC or something. I'm going to be right back, gang. All right, we're back, gang. It's time. What up, PokePlays? How you doing? How's Scarlet and Violet running? Like, yes. Is there any other locations you guys want to go to? I ordered that KFC. I'm probably going to open up, when I get the thumbnail, I'm going to open up the scheduled stream on YouTube so that it's a waiting room for you guys. And you know exactly when I'm going to start. And then I'll press go live and we'll get going with Mario Kart. I just want to try and finish like all the story and... Whoa, that was weird. The story and objectives. You know what? I noticed he does that. Why does it do that? I don't think I noticed that on Switch 1. Yeah, I haven't been to the lake, but the forest I went to and it was fine. To be fair, Area Zero's actually had more frame drops than anything. This keeps doing that. Does it do that on Switch 1? I don't think I noticed just because it was already choppy. Is this just the thing? Because it changes camera angle for some reason. Like it snaps back. I don't think I noticed that. I usually don't nitpick much, but I'm just curious just to see how much it's improved since, you know, like I want to be completely honest about how much I think it's improved or what feels different. What was the mystery package you didn't see? Yo, dog, Nintendo. Shout out to Nintendo. Love you. Brought us a Switch 2. We also got the camera. And I also got myself the GameCube controller for NSO as well, so... Yeah, maybe I'll do a video playing every NSO game too, actually. But I feel like I have to do a playthrough of, like we're going to different areas and seeing what's going on. But I feel like at this point, I have to do a playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Like, it kind of has to be done. You say, and you didn't hook a brother up? Look, dog. Yo, Screamtail was one of the worst offenders for becoming polygons as soon as you encountered it. Again, I don't know if they fixed that in the Switch version. But the fact its model doesn't change was really jarring to me in the best of ways. Like, it looks how it's supposed to look. And I did also wonder if they had reflections in this. I don't remember if they... What the hell? That's not how reflections work. That's not how reflections work. That's fine. That's weird. Can someone clip that? I wasn't recording. Somebody needs to clip that. You can't expect them to calculate each photon. No, it just caught me off guard. Like, it just threw me. Let me connect to the net. Bring. Okay. I love that technically the shiny rate is high. I mean, it's just more shinies on screen, really, isn't it? All right, gang. I think I've figured it out. Yo, shout out to Gob Designs, by the way, helping us out with the thumbnail for the Mario Kart stream. I think this one is perfect. This one is perfect. Okay. Ryan! Nintendo Switch. Oh, can you stop asking me to log in every time I open YouTube, please, Google? You letting people get hacked and you still letting me, the owner of the account, have to log in every 2 seconds? Crazy. Crazy. Shay, thank you for gifting us up to Ryan. I appreciate you. Far too kind. Ryan, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you. We're about to go over to YouTube in a minute to do to do a stream for Mario Kart World. All right, so let me schedule it. Ooh. Can I schedule something that's already... No, I can't. I have to do it from scratch. That's fine, though. Create from new. Just copy and paste. Is 600 today earlier? I know. You're insane for that. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. You're far too kind. You're far too kind. Alright. Can I beat Mario Kart World in one stream? That is going to be the name and the aim of the game. Let's try. YouTube time. You know what? I'll follow on YouTube. Thank you. Go subscribe over on YouTube, gang. We're going to continue on a little bit more with this. Right. There we go. Next. Next. Right. So, if we do today, let's say 4:30 is when this YouTube stream will be starting. Today at 4:30, I'm just going to boot it up just so I can leave it in the chat for you guys to leave up if you want to hop in. Alright, it should be scheduled. I think it should be scheduled. I'm going to check. Let's go! Let's go! It's scheduled on the YouTube, gang. So we can play a little bit more Pokemon as we're... To be fair, I might be a liar and I might start earlier. Is that bad of me? Maybe. But who cares? Why can't I use Pokeport? Oh, because I'm in Area 0. I forget. Let's leave Area 0. There you go. Let's go to Medali. I just want to go to different areas just to see how the game feels. But yeah, what do you guys think? Honestly, after seeing it so far, with the differences between Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, as we've seen here, isn't this one of the places where it looks awful when you run away? Oh, what the hell, Lechonk? Not Lechonk. Oinkologne. Also, I forgot to, it actually looks fine. Right, so this is our Mario Kart World stream. Go over there, click notify. There we go. Thank you, Sammy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Go like the stream too. I've seen some videos of it running really smooth. I like it a lot. I know, I know. If the game was just released like that. There's still like some slight issues, but what game is actually perfect realistically? I want to see if there's you guys are annoying. And I hate you specifically because you are my first failed shiny in this gen. I'm gonna see if there's like a point where like stuff. Nah, this would have been cooked already in the Switch version. This would have been cooked already, Switch 1 version. Like distance-wise. God damn it, man. I love that there's more Pokemon on screen, but I'm kind of hate it at the same time just because it's hard to not run into them. I think we're going to continue this on tomorrow, by the way. Today, when the rest of the games are downloaded, then at least we can play like Bravely Default, Sonic, Puyo Puyo. What else did we download for this stream? Or downloading? And on a YouTube, maybe next week, I might be doing just like playing every Nintendo GameCube classic that's out. Or maybe this week. I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be a long stream day as well. SMT5, is that updated on Switch? What up, John? Welcome in. How are you? Is that updated on Switch? Alright, when do the lights come on? Oh my god, Mercury, you're so small down there, bro. I wish Repel still existed. Do Repel still exist? Maybe they do. Also, I might actually be no, I'm not a liar. Am I going to start the stream earlier? I don't know. Was it there? Was it about here? That was a change? I don't know if you all saw. Yeah, okay, it's there. It still happens, it's just further out. It's just less crazy. But I will say one thing I'm happy about is I haven't... Hey, there we go. Ryan's in the chat on YouTube. I see you. I've not run up the wall or ran towards a wall and like the texture's changed. And it made me feel awful, so that's good. Yeah, so far since we've been playing this, it's been alright. Ursaring. Yeah, there's so much more Pokemon, dude. Supposed to run 30, but it runs 20 to 14. Oh, SMT? Okay. Yeah, if I just fly around. Are you going to get your Switch 2 situation figured out, JP? I wanted to do some battles, but I realized I do not have battle energy right now. Not gonna lie. 3 years is crazy. I don't believe you. Watch this man have one next week somehow. Right, someone wanted to see me do a raid, so I'm gonna try and do that. Although my food should be here in like a minute. Oh, they're here. They're here. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'll be back. Is it mukbang time? Is it mukbang time? Yeah, shout out KFC. Also, I swear it's not Christmas, but I got another package. Hold on. You know, dox myself. There's so many boxes on the ground, dude. I threw it on the ground. This is not what I thought it was. That's fine. I may have lost a lens cap at an event a few months ago, and I needed a new one, but here we are. Strap, how you doing? Good to see you. Hell yeah. Happy Pride. Hell yeah. Right, so I wanted to try and do a raid before we finish. Well, I swear there was a... Is it over here? I swear it was not there. There was one way closer. Oh, yeah. No, like... Oh, and handheld. Dude, that's a good point. I should take it out of the dock and run handheld and see what happens. Brother, it was just a rock ruff. Ain't even a raid. What did you say about my brother? Let's hope this is a low level one I can solo. These phalanx. Oh, it does. Why is every raid I've seen a 5-star raid today? According to Joe America, 60 FPS? What is? Pokemon? For sure, yeah. I did see him say that, and it looks like it to me. I'm not the best. Noticing these things, or like, you know, counting frames specifically, but this smooth as hell. It almost, that, every time there's a movement, it catches me off guard just because it's so quick. I don't even think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just because it was so, like, choppy before. It's such a throw-off to me. Why are you not attaching to walls the same? Mimi? Are you good? What's up? Running better in handheld makes sense anyway, right? Since it runs at lower screen. True. Challenge alone. I am not. What's up? What up, Goodman? How you doing? I hope you have a good rest. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 Alright, how smooth is a raid gonna operate in this game? I'm cooked, aren't I? I'm just gonna headbutt. Is this Pokemon? It is. This is the free Switch 2 upgrade right now. I just want to see how much better it feels and looks. Raid's running smooth as hell. I wonder when there's people in it, how it feels. When we got people in this, how does it go? How does it feel? How's it feel when we got people here? Does it feel smooth? So far, all the attacks are going off. Yeah, it's fine so far. Also, gang, Mario Kart stream over here. Mario Kart stream will be in about 30 minutes over there. We'll see if we can beat the entire game in one day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna eat my food, and then we will begin. That's fine. Cook. Cook! Not yourself. Don't cook yourself. There you go. Nice and easy. I stopped paying attention at a point because I just... like, it just felt smooth. Man, could you imagine the raid experience being like this every time? Back in the day. I hope it's like good online. Thing is though, it's gonna be, I wonder what it's gonna be like if you're playing with someone on Switch 1. Is it gonna take much of a, it's gonna be much of a difference? I guess for them it still might be a little choppy, but it's, I guess it doesn't really care about that. Like it's just gonna, if your game's smooth, it's smooth. Also, I don't know how much of that was internet based, which is partly why I'm curious as well. All right. Is that Helping Hand Berserker? It was the Screech. The Screech, it did have Helping Hand, but like, I changed it so that it was good by itself. Honestly, there will probably be funky internet stuff. Yeah. I'd be curious to try it. Maybe we can do it tomorrow as we delve into the other games, but as they're taking a while to download. Speaking of a while to download, where are we at with this? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's time I hop off. You guys can hop in the Nintendo Switch 2 waiting room. Or the Mario Kart World waiting room. Go like the stream over there as well. And then we'll get started in about 30 minutes. I'm just going to eat some food. And then we're going to boot it up.